What's up, YouTube? It's your boy Spirit, and today we're going to have some Spirit news today. Today's news: the game No Mercy was recently pulled from the Steam marketplace because of a lot of controversial stuff that happens into it. So, as a journalist here, I decided to actually play the game No Mercy, and honestly, if you've played any other game in like the hentai market, it's very, very much the same. You're going to see this in you're going to see a lot of the same content in a lot of different games, especially like these really cheap Western-made DAZ Studio animated games. So if you don't know what DAZ Studio is, it's a 3D modeling software. It's really easy to make like high-definition characters. They don't really look that good, but they look good enough. You make the characters, take some screenshots of them in different positions, do some short animations, you put everything together in per live, and you got a functioning game within a month with a couple of developers and a low budget. So this game No Mercy just came out, and it had a lot of people very angry about it. Now, to summarize the plot, main character has a stepmom or a mom or whatever you want to put in for it, because it lets you choose what relationship you want to have with the main girl. Main girl's cheating on your dad or stepdad or whatever you want to choose for that. I'm just going to say dad. Main character gets a picture. Main character uses it as blackmail. You can decide what to do from there and what different actions to do. There's a whole plot with your sister or aunt or whatever also lives there. Who's a lot older than you. I think it's supposed to be your aunt. I'm not 100% sure, but it's a lot of incest and non-consensual stuff happening. But there's also a romance arc, apparently, a part of it too. I've played through it, and the game doesn't seem to be going in any particular direction. It just seems to have a plot that justifies you getting to the specific scenes, and it's very obvious what choices is going to lead to what scenes. Nothing special, nothing too crazy. I've seen way crazier stuff hit the Steam marketplace. I've seen way crazier stuff get approved by feminists, okay? Let me just tell you, okay? There's a lot of this extortion, a lot of this like power dynamics that goes into the plot with the main male and the female that you get with. That's just how I'm describing it. But the feminists are angry about it, and I'm going to tell you one big hypocrisy. 50 Shades of Grey was okay because the main guy was this super buff guy using his power and influence and money to get with the girl. But since this guy's kind of like, not gonna lie, he's just kind of like a piece of shit. He's a total degenerate. Since it's through the point of view of the guy who wants to get with the pretty girl instead of the normal girl who wants to get with the rich guy, all of a sudden the power dynamic is a problem. All of a sudden it's a problem. You know, since women can't goon to it, they must get rid of it. It's very much, very, very obvious that it's literally just, I find it offensive, so you must get rid of it. But if you find it offensive, you must deal with it. That is the feminist way. That is the women's literature way. I watched recently in a different video that most literature now is being pushed to be more towards women, and women who enjoy literature are just non-stop gooners. It's actually worse. Like the dude with like crusty underwear with like 500 tabs open, yeah, that's the average women. They just do it with books, but they want to act offended when a guy wants to make something similar down the road, but it's through the guy's point of view. Like, no, like this game shouldn't be pulled off of shelves. 100% everybody who's writing this crap is just hypocrites. It's stupid. I don't like it personally. I think it's really badly made. I'm not a big fan of a lot of the content. But if you want to play that game, you can play that game. But don't be acting like you're a part of some moral high ground trying to shut down the random hentai game. Like, imagine being so mad about a hentai game you sign a petition to get rid of it. Like, there is a lot of stuff out there I don't like. I'm not going to go out of my way to actually give a shit about it though, because I have better things to do with my life. Like, I actually have stuff I'm trying to make instead of pissing and shitting every day about these stupid games, okay? The only time I'm going to piss and shit all day is if I eat Indian food. Alright, that's going to be the end of this one. If you're already coming out, fuck you. Get out here. Go do something else. Also, if you want to look at suicide statistics after the bad thing has happened, more veterans actually kill themselves from suicide than vice versa from sexual assault. So women cheating on soldiers alone is actually a worse and more deadly epidemic than all of the SA within the United States. just from cause and effect alone, cheating is a more detrimental thing to society than sexual assault. Now, both are very bad, both should be severely punished, but if you're going to start throwing statistics out there, here are the numbers. Also, ladies, if you try to say I don't know what you've been through, I have. Let's just say Tyrone got away with it, and I lost my promotion afterwards after I tried to stop this man from continuing being a bad and terrible individual. So he's still within the U.S. military. So, half of this shit is the castle that you've built. Now it's time to live in it.